Hey crafty friends, I have a question for you. Who has 2 thumbs and erased her original footage of her unboxing video? That would be me right here. So I am doing a piece together unboxing video of the kit I received for May. And some of the pieces have already been used because in theory, my unboxing video should not be this one. It should be the one that I erased. So I wanted you to see what I had while I still had full pieces and components left. So I appreciate you bearing with me as we go through this. But this is my Wild Hare kit for the month of May. And let's get started. I will start with the papers. There is one piece of paper that I used in its entirety, and you will see that in a process video that I am going to post probably Thursday or Friday of this week. It is a paper from the Girl Squad from Pebbles, and it is a paper that has tone-on-tone writing on one side and beautiful little bicycles on the other side. So stay tuned to my channel for that. But in the meantime, I will show you what I have left. And the good news is you get so much in these kits, there is still a lot to show. So the first paper is from Pink Paisley Paige Evans Pick Me Up collection. This is paper number 21, and this is a paper that is very full of design and color, and looks like it could be cross stitching or some kind of quilting pattern, but this is the one side, and as you can see, I have cut something out that is for a project that I have done for the Wild Hare. And then the other side is this beautiful patchwork of color. And obviously this includes all the colors that are in this collection, and they are bright and they are vibrant, and some of them are very jewel tone, and some of them are very sherbet, pops of spring type colors. So this is a really versatile collection that Paige did for this time around, but all of hers are versatile. The next paper, you will see a large chunk out. So this is from Crate Paper, Main Squeeze. This was a Valentine collection that they did, and this paper is called Perfect. And this looks like little scallops of looks like it could be fish scales or mermaid scales, but in beautiful reds, pinks, salmons, that pop of teal and mint green, and then that navy bluish color is just gorgeous. I love this paper. And then on the other side, pretend there's a piece of paper there, is this beautiful it's not dimensional. It's a beautiful design that if I pull it back any farther, you're going to have a hard time seeing it. But it looks like wood grain hearts, and as they're laid all throughout the piece of paper. It's really, really pretty. And then true to Crate Paper, they have the little taped elements printed on the side. But this is a very cool piece of paper, and as you can see, I've already used some of it. So we'll put it like that. Next paper is also from Paige Evans Pick Me Up collection. This is paper number 16. Again, I have used some of it, but it is this side is beautiful. Again, the colors of the collection in stripes with a little floral design going through each one. Again, another piece of paper, really versatile, that you can cut obviously chunks out of and use for layers. You can cut each one of these stripes and use them alone or group them together in color bundles that you're using. I love this paper. I think there's a lot of use for it. And then obviously the back is an ombre from light pink to a slightly darker shade of pink, with little hearts all scattered throughout. Really nice for a background if you didn't have a large chunk already missing. So I will put that like that. Okay, the next papers are all, I believe, full sheets, so they will be easy to showcase. This is Heidi Swap's new collection, Hawthorne. This paper is called Ninth and Ninth, and this looks like it is, we have 4x4 cut aparts. So we have 7 4x4 cut aparts, and then we have 1 8x4 cut apart. Really, really pretty. These are very, very rich tones in these purples and magentas with distressed designs throughout. I had heard this collection described as both very feminine as well as very masculine. There's patterns throughout that could be used very much for either masculine layouts or card making. So I really like this, and I like how some of these designs carry over. You could use this as one piece, or you can use them each, you know, separately. But the design element that carries over, I thought that was really pretty. I like this collection. I'm not usually this drawn to these types of designs. They tend to be a little intimidating to me, but I think that in this scale, I really like it. I think it's something that I could use and, you know, again, stretch myself with. So that is this side, and I love the back. The back is, or are rather, circles that look to be of a natural stone-like design. So maybe, you know, granite or marble or just regular, you know, seaside stones that you would see. But really, really pretty. Again, something I would consider a neutral background to be able to use a pattern paper for my background sheet. And so that is Heidi Swap. The next one is another Paige Evans pick-me-up. This paper is number 5 in the collection. Big, bright, bold paint swatches with distressed white circles throughout. And some of them are more opaque than others. They're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, which is kind of fun. It gives you that mixed media look without having to get your supplies out. Or if mixed media is something that intimidates you, papers like this that give you that same look are really a nice choice. The back is this design. I really like it. I like the fact that where they intersect, you could put a picture. I know I've seen, obviously, a lot of people do that. It's not something, you know, brand new. But just a nice way to bring visual interest to a flat piece of paper. You can see that there is stitching, faux stitching, along the line. I believe that's a back stitch, a cross stitch, and I believe that's called a running stitch. I think what would be really cool to add some personality to this is actually put those stitches on yourself. So rather than having them be just printed on the paper, you've actually gone back and done the cross stitch, done the running stitch, and done the back stitch. And again, not a lot of work, but a lot of payoff to have that visual interest on your paper. Right, that paper again is number 5. Jen Hadfield, this is Patio Party. This is a beautiful dark navy blue background with little, well, the paper is called Scattered Posies, so it's little posies, little posy flowers all throughout the background in light pink, a salmon, and a brighter pink with a really bright pop of green. I also love the fact that those little leaves have black and white polka dots in them, and I just think it's a really cool, unexpected take on leaves. So I really like that. And on the back of that is this beautiful text. It's a diagonal text, which I don't have a lot of. It looks to be definitions, but not in any type of of alphabetical order. I see coyote, I see rolling, so sufficient. So this is clearly not in alphabetical order, but it is a really cool distressed text. And again, I like it that it's on the diagonal, something unexpected and not something that I actually have in my stash. I also love the branding strip. It's a really bright pink on pink polka dot. And that paper again is from the Jen Hatfield collection, Patio Party, and that paper is called Scattered Posies. Another one from that same collection, this one is called Bouquets, and it's just that. It is beautiful floral bouquets on a navy blue background. Still has that bright pink and light pink like the posy paper, but now we've added some blues and some reds and some bright yellow. And again, they still have those same black and white polka dot leaves that I think are adorable. Really, really like this pattern paper. It would be fun to fussy cut, obviously, to get some more life out of it, but I don't know, I really like this. Maybe it's because I'm itching for spring. The back is a light teal with navy blue polka dots on it. Really nice for layers, for using as a mounting, maybe for a layout, to have those little polka dots. I'm grabbing a paper that I'm going to be showing you here in a minute, but to have something, you know, as the border around it. But I don't think I could sacrifice this floral just for a border. And then the branding strip are cute little light hanging lights. The next two papers are from the Box of Crayons collection from Chamel, my favorite so far this year. I like this collection, and watching her live videos and seeing all the things that she does, I like that she gives really cool examples for how to use some of these quirky elements that are in her collection. So when I filled out my style profile, I made sure to request elements of Box of Crayons to be mixed in with the other products that I was to receive. So I'm really excited that they obliged me and I received what I got. So this is a very design heavy page. This is Box of Crayons. A New Thought is the name of the paper. We obviously have a bright yellow, a teal with a, looks like a navy blue diagonal stripe over here, and this very imperfect black dot. Looks like it's been painted or stamped on just in the middle of the paper. Really, really pretty. For me, very intimidating, so I may, you know, use chunks of it on a page design, or I may surprise everybody and use the whole sheet as a background. The problem is I love the other side, and that is this beautiful teal with little navy blue, light navy blue, little dash marks all throughout the paper. So it's just in the same pattern all throughout. There's no distressing on the paper. It's just a beautiful teal with those little dashes. Again, another paper that I would consider to use for a patterned background. It's not overly busy, but gives you the pops of color that, you know, you may be looking for outside of, you know, white cardstock or lighter colored cardstocks. The branding strip is I believe it's a black and white diagonal. I don't think it's a navy. The thing with the Box of Crayons collection, I'm sure by now most of you know, that Chamel has mixed both white and cream within the collection. So you see a lot of papers, a lot of her papers rather, with cream backgrounds as well as white backgrounds throughout the collection. So I'm trying to be better of being able to mix my whites and my creams. I'll be honest, it's hard for me, but I've learned through, watching people's videos and the tips that they give for how they have gotten over that same thing. I find that implementing those design principles has helped me kind of work through that. So I'm now starting to embrace the creams and the whites mixed. So I like that in this collection. So true to Chamel, she has added a camera print paper, or pattern paper rather, to this collection in all the bright colors that are included. We've got purple and reds and oranges and teals, all different styles, all different sizes. Again, perfect for using the paper itself or to get more mileage out of it, to cut some of these cameras, to use them as embellishments throughout your scrapbooking or card making. The other side is this beautiful lime green with a very uneven polka dot throughout, but it's a tight polka dot, so it almost reads as a solid from far away. I really, really like this pattern. I really, really like this color, and especially with spring and all the pages that I'll be creating, this will be a great background and or layer. And then the little branding strip is adorable. It is white with triangular confetti all over it. Very cute. Okay, and so again, with the exception of the solid piece of paper, or the piece of paper that I used in its entirety, these are the papers that I received in my kit this month. Next, I received adorable flare. I'm going to turn them so that when I hold them up to the camera, you can see them. I received 5 pieces of flare. I believe these are from A Flare for Buttons. And one of them says documented, and has typed words, and maybe if I had my glasses I could read what they say. The other 2 look to be like of an Instagram camera on either a navy blue background or a striped. This one says photo with a heart, and then this one, from a distance, I couldn't tell what it was, but it's a whole bunch of little cameras on the background. So I will show you what those look like up close. Too cute. I love them. Trying to get better with adding flair, but I'll be honest, this is one of those things that I love to look at and collect and not use. This is from the new Here and Now, or Here and There collection, I believe from Crate Paper. I believe they're the ones that did that. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, leave a comment below. And I don't have my packing list here from my kit, so I could be wrong. But whoever did the Here and There collection, this is the washi tape for it. It is navies, whites, teals, and a pop of orange. Very, very nice. I think it's a little less than 3/4 of an inch thick, or wide rather. Really, really pretty. I like that a lot. Next we have, or I have rather, a stamp set from Pink Fresh Studio. This is from the Let Your Heart Decide collection. There are 24 pieces. I'm going to take them out of the packaging so that they are easier to see and not so full of glare. You know, I'm going to hold up this part first because this is easier to see. So these are the designs. We have an open heart, an open circle with little dots. This circle that is solid for a portion of it. We have little flower petals and designs and leaves, little botanical pieces all throughout the collection. These, I believe, are books. Both upright and are vertical and horizontal. We have sayings: grow in love, love always, on my heart, a new chapter, seek treasures amid ruins, and today's narrative. And then my favorite elements are these little scallops. I just think they are so cute. I can't wait to use them. And then this border is really great too. So in the layout that I have already done, where you have seen some of these elements being used, I used the stamp set. I obviously used some of the pattern paper. And then the next item that I am going to show you is actually one of the inspirations that I used. So from the, I believe this is from the, well, it is from the Patio Party collection. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Patio Party. These are dimensional stickers from the Jen Hadfield collection. And I love these. I think they are so pretty. Very, very versatile for cards. The size, their scale is just perfect. And again, I love that included is the black and white polka dot flowers, but they're on acetate, so they're clear. And because they are dimensional embellishments, it just adds an unexpected pop to it. And I really, really like it. And I will tell you, these on camera don't do them justice to how cute they are in real life. Again, these layers are just perfect. And what inspired me for my project that I will be posting. So these are the dimensional stickers, and you get 6 total. And last but not least, I have to say my favorite part of my kit this month. I have been itching for these, and Allison finally gave them to me, or included them in my kit this month. So these are the Chamel box of crayons. These are this is a sticker folder, and these are the alpha stickers. So she has two, she is in Chamel in this collection, has 2 sticker folders, one of the alphas and then one that is more of the design elements that are included throughout the kit. So the little chameleons and more of the cameras and rainbows and, you know, little icons that are throughout the collection. So that is in a different sticker folder. So I have the alphas, which I am really excited about. So I'm going to show you. There are 6 sheets. I'm sorry, there are 8 sheets total. And you get both uppercase and lowercase, depending on, well, I'll show you. So these are holographic, obviously. These are silver holographic with a blue alpha. And these are uppercase letters with numbers and punctuation. And they are so reflective. They're so pretty. So there's that. There are these, which are a teal background with holographic numbers, letters, and punctuation as well. And these are all uppercase. All the ones I'm showing you right now are uppercase with letters, numbers, and punctuation, just in different color combinations. So this is a navy blue polka dot. How adorable is that? With gold foiled letters. And last but not least, for the uppercase are these beautiful rainbow on a cream background. And these are all tile stickers, or tile alphas. I love these. I'm so excited. This could be a hoarding product for me, but I'm going to chug through and make sure that I don't do that because I want to get this stuff used. So these are still tile stickers, but these are all lowercase with numbers and just a couple ampersands included in these 4. So this is a like a berry red with holographic foiling on them. Really pretty. Next we have a navy blue with rainbow colors. And this also looks to be the font of the thickers that come with this collection. And I really like those as well. These are bright colored backgrounds with the lowercase. Again, lowercase alphas, numbers, and a couple ampersands in each of these sheets. And last but not least, this is a very pinky background with gold foiling, alphas, numbers, and a couple ampersands. And again, these are all tiles. These are slightly smaller than the uppercase. The uppercase are all connected together, so the full square is what you get, but these are punched out a little bit, so they're slightly smaller. But I love these. I am so excited. I cannot wait to use them. And I think I did fairly well on this video for having already used part of my kit. Again, it just speaks to how much you get in each of these collections. So thank you for tuning in and looking at all the goodies that I received this month. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to this channel where you will see more unboxings and try to start doing more process videos on here. And you can check back and see what is posted. If you would kindly hit that subscribe button if you have not already. That way you will be notified when I post something. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody, and have a great day. Bye-bye.